Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
Before we get started, we'll give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem,
Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect that preaches truth sincerely across the four corners of the earth. This is another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, and Lord willing, this lesson be edifying to the hopeful elect. And the name of this lesson is the Lord is bringing down our enemies. You know, hey, who is our enemies, man? Everybody that's outside the nation of Israel. If you don't come from the bloodline of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, you're an enemy unto those people and unto the Lord. You know, because who is the Lord's people? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native and Indian descent, man. And if you don't come from that same bloodline that I just named, you are an enemy unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man. And the main enemy unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is these fucking devils, man. These fucking Edomites that they call themselves white people. You know, they call it, because white means pure. They think they're the pure ones, the perfect ones. The ones that don't think they do anything wrong. The ones that don't think they shit stink, man. But guess what? These people are the devil and the wicked that the Bible speak of, man. And the scriptures say that they will be destroyed, man. But guess what? You got 2/3 of the nation of Israel that's clicked up with these devils, that's following after these devils, man. That's worshiping these devils, you know. That's joint hand in hand with these devils, especially the so-called black woman, man. You fucking Keishas, man. Y'all out here joint hand in hand with Esau, man. Because it's all spiritual. It goes back to that covenant that Eve made with the devil, made with Esau, that old serpent in the Garden of Eden, man. Because that was Esau in a reincarnation, man. And Eve, that was a so-called black woman, you know? So it's all spiritual. This is a spiritual thing why we don't fuck with Keisha, man. This is a spiritual thing why we don't fuck with the black woman, and this is a spiritual thing why we bang on Esau so hard, man. Why we prophesy against this devil's kingdom, man. Because his kingdom is polluting the whole earth, man. You know? But guess what? The Lord is bringing all our enemies down, man. Just like he did King David. He took all his enemies out, man. And that's what the Lord doing with us. Anybody that came against us, he's taking their ass out. Hey, Salakia, before you get what you get, could you get Zechariah 14 and 12 real quick? Then you get what you get. You know? The Lord is taking our enemies out right before our eyes, man. We could be laid up with his daughter right in his face. And guess what? Ain't shit he can do about it. Why? Because the Lord gave us the authority to do so, man. You got it?
This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 14, verse 12. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem.
Right, the plague that the Lord smite of all the people that fought against Jerusalem. Jerusalem is a people before it's a place. And what people fought against the people of Jerusalem? We already just named who the people of Jerusalem is. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native and Indian descent. You know? Who fought against us, man? These fucking heathens, man. You so-called Chinese, you so-called Japanese, you so-called white people, you so-called East Indians. Y'all all came against the Israelites, man. And guess what? You had 2/3 of the nation of Israel come against the elect. Majority of the nation came against the righteous ones, man. Especially you fucking woman. And especially you woman from the tribe of Judah, man. You so-called black woman, man. So what? Bring it back again, Doc? Bring it back.
This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 14, verse 12. Mm-hmm. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem.
Right, he gonna smite them with a plague, with a continual distress. Keep going.
Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth.
Right, so what the Lord said, you gonna burn alive, man. You go fucking burn alive. For what? For coming against the children of the Lord's people, man. Coming against the children of the Lord. Coming against the Lord's people, man. You go burn alive for that shit, man. And a deeper breakdown to that scripture, Big Gad, gave it through the spirit power you have about Shemel Shah, gave us the breakdown. He said, hey, when it say his eyes shall consume away from his what it say? What it say?
It says
His eyes.
it says, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes.
Right, meaning that means they gonna burn alive, but it also means that their vision, this devil vision, how he pictured his kingdom go prosper, how he pictured it's gonna continue on for another 56 years, the Lord took that shit away, man.
Yeah, come on.
It's also saying that. Yes, it's saying they're gonna burn away physically, you know, while they're standing on their feet, all of that, but it's a twofold scripture.
Come.
He's gonna take away these devils vision, how they blueprint of how they want America to keep on going.
Mm-hmm.
Keep going.
It says in verse 13, and it shall come to pass in that day that a great tumult from the Lord shall be among them.
No, I'm talking about the
Okay, come on. It says their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth.
Right, meaning all that shit talking. Yes, their tongue is going to literally consume away when they get burnt by the nuclear missiles, but it also means all that blasphemy. Like it's saying Daniel, they spoke blasphemy, great words against the Most High. That's going to be taken away in that day, man. They ain't going to be able to speak great words against the Most High. Speak that blasphemous shit that they go rule forever and so on and so forth. Let America be great again. God bless America and all that bullshit, man.
Right, because the Lord gonna purge all that. You know, the scriptures say, that which goeth out of the mouth defileth the man. You know, hey, that's all Jake do is defile. You know, defile. You know the image of Yahweh Shemel Shah. You know, with all this blasphemy of these other gods. You know, so the Lord he gonna burn all that. You know, when these missiles come down, all of that pride that Jake had, scoffing up and talking against the elders and the apostles, the prophets of the Lord, you know, that's gonna be recompensed. You know, that's also, like the brother said, that's a twofold scripture. You know, they literally gonna melt, but it's also gonna be a spiritual aspect to their judgment. You know,
right? Because everything is spiritual before it's carnal. No matter what you do, whether it's folly, whatever it is, everything is spiritual before it's carnal, man. But Kaku, hey, get what you go pull out when you close out. You got Peter or something?
I had it, but I kind of forgot. It's all right. You know, we can close out with that.
All right, man. Well, shit. Lord, one of this was edifying. With that, we're going to close out, giving all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakodash.
Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who will, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, man. The Lord has given us the victory, and we don't get victory through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakodash, man. The Lord is going to, He's given us victory on a low level, but it's going to exceed on that high level, man. In due time, in due season, man. So, Lord willing, this was edifying. And Shalom and Abad the ball.
Shalom. Abad.
That was a